At Emerald Downs, there have been scores of memorable mutual payoffs over the first 20 years on both live racing and simulcasting. At the basic $2 win level, Making Fire's 75-1 upset last May ranks as the highest here. Trained by Bill Tillett, Making Fire had a career 20% strike rate, yet somehow slipped beneath the public's eye.
To the 16th pole, Making Fire is digging in. Making Fire on the inside. Making Fire.
With the victory, Making Fire shattered the highest $2 win and place mutuals, returning $153 and $63.20 respectively. Donna Tillett, Bill's wife and assistant, wasn't about to pass up those juicy odds.
Diego Sanchez and his agent came to the barn, and Bill was going to enter Making Fire, and he told him, he said, if you ride this horse the way I tell you to ride him, he will win. As I said, we were looking at the tote board after he saddled him, and he was 23-1. And I told Bill, I said, oh my gosh, I said, I've got to bet a little bit of money. And so I went and bet him across the board, and I never looked at the tote board again. And then after the race, when he won, I looked at the tote board and I said, oh my gosh, he's 75-1. I couldn't believe it. So for $30, I collected $1,100. Unbelievable.
The top show payouts, in fact the three highest, all come as a result of Knight Raider finishing fourth in the Washington Cup of 2009. After three consecutive stakes wins, Knight Raider had approximately 95% of the show pool wagered on her. The payoff board looked like this. The Longacres Mile is the highlight event of every season, and cashing a big ticket in that race makes it even more special. No giveaways, ferocious late rally at 60-1 in 2005 remains the highest $2 win in Emerald Downs Stakes history. Wayne and Nellen Nagai, good friends of winning trainer Grant Forster, cashed a whopping $18,000 that day.
That morning I'd handicapped just to enter the Emerald Downs contest for $1,000 to do the Superfecta. And so then when we got to the track, I said, well, I've already handicapped it, I might as well bet it. So I did $1 Superfecta box, and of course the 10-10 on no giveaway.
Nagai, an amateur photographer, was also involved in shooting the race as an assistant to Reed Palmer Photography.
When you're doing photography, you're looking through a little tiny lens, and as I'm coming down the final stretch, I see something's happening, and I can't quite tell what's going on. And then I look, as they go by me, all I could see was a great big 10 on the saddle cloth. I said, oh my God, that's no giveaway.
It was a record Superfecta for the mile, $14,926.70, and remains one of the highest in track history. On the simulcast side of wagering, owner Ruthie Gibson, mother of trainer Mark Gibson, punched in a $16 Pick 6 ticket at Del Mar in 2000. The right numbers kept coming in that day, and people around her were rooting along.
He told me, he said, it's really big. Well, I thought like 50,000 or something. That was going to be really big. And when I found out what it was, well, I didn't find out till I went home, and they'd taken my driver's license, Social Security, and so on the way home, I'm crying like mad. I have no ID, anything else, and I thought, oh, I'm so tired, I'll sleep all night. Couldn't sleep a wink.
Her ticket paid over $366,000, nearly a 23,000-1 return. Congratulations to all big winners.